Why is online dating not favorable for men? You want me to tell you? Because in the first place, women do get approached in life, right? In real life, women get approached, okay? Men barely get approached. So therefore, if you place a woman in an online dating, even though the outcome for women is not as favorable as I would say, preferably don't be online, but because of this new generation, everybody have to be online, okay, in order for you to get a date, because men are not approaching women, right? But the topic at hand right now is online dating is worse for men than it is for women. And someone will say, well, Rose, justify your stance. Well, I'm going to justify it, but before I do that, my coffee is black. Always. I'm not crazy, I'm normal. But let's proceed. You know what? One, you are at the disadvantage. Women in the first place are very superficial, same as men, but women have so much option to choose from to a point where it's ridiculous. In your online dating profile, if you are a man, tell me how many women have swapped right to you, and let's compare it to a female dating profile, and let's compare how many men have swapped right to her. So right. How many? You will find out that she may have more than 60% percentile over you. If maybe 20% of women swap right on you, fine, but hers is a 60. So she has a lot to choose from than you are. You are chasing a lot of women. It seems as if you have a lot of option to you and that is available to you. But in reality, it's not that many options because you still have to do the what? The chasing. And the fact that this woman have so much option where she can swap right and left just by reading your profile, you are even at a bigger disadvantage. I know that is the truth. A lot of people will not tell you. I'm here to tell you that you still do not have a lot of chances online dating as you would in real life. Like the difference is just minimum. Online, the only advantage you have is that you have a lot of option to choose from. You're not going directly to a woman who might disgrace you by rejecting your behind. Okay, but I'm trying to say that one second. A woman, she is going to have so much option to a point where she's going to be superficial times 10. She's going to overlook your best qualities that you have to offer. Because guess what? Joe's profile is better than you. You may be David, right? You are David, maybe? I don't know. So Joe's or Chris's profile is better than you. Guess what? If she's superficial, whereby she likes materialistic stuff, oh no, your profile will be at the very bottom. If there's anyone that has swapped right to her and the person is standing next to a jet, oh, you're in trouble. When I say trouble, I mean in trouble. Trouble how? Trouble to the fact that you are going to be at the bottom of the barrel because you cannot measure in her mind. You may be a great man, you may be the best option for her, the best choice, but the best choices in this life always come last. You can be the best option for someone, but they will always choose you last. Life is not fair. Life was meant to be fair. Again, let's go on the dating thing, okay? Online dating stuff. So, like I'm saying, right? Uh, Joe's profile or Chris's profile have a jet in it. Chris's is in what? Dubai? Ooh, what? The camel? What are we talking about? You don't have a jet, huh? A private, huh? Look, it's weird. It's sad. I don't want to think about it. But if you're a man in this 21st century attempting to date online, you're in trouble. You are better off approaching a woman in a bar and let her reject your behind, and you take that walk of shame than to be just swiping right to a woman that will never swipe right to you. It's embarrassing. You don't have a lot of option. It's not in your favor, by the way. Just they're making you guys think as if you have the upper hand. You don't. Because those women on the wherever a woman is, okay, when it comes to dating and being approached, nature has made the fact that she's going to be approached. That's how come some woman can walk in the gym, look at the fittest man in that gym and still overlook him. Like, no, I have a lot of option. There's more. Okay? Someone better than him will approach me. That's how superficial women are. That's how we are. Okay, we are that superficial and that confident. We think there's always better to come than what we are presented with. So if you're doing it online, you're trying to land a woman online, you have to be very charming. You need to speak the right words. You need to tell her how much of a goddess she looks like. Because women are auditory. You guys are visual. You need to show her what? Her behind. Pose like this. You know what I mean? For you to say, whoop, right. That's all a woman have to do. No, her bio matters to the smart man. The smart man will not go for, her poses. Oh, my lady, do you see what I'm working with? A smart man will not go for that, okay? Would not fall for that. But a smart woman can, because men are visual, a smart man can also be, a smart woman can also be overlooked by men online based on her profile. She may dress well, be modest, not show anything, no skin, just professional. She could be a lawyer, she could be a doctor, she could be a scientist, she could be rich, she could be into, the most lucrative career you can think of. But if she's covering too much, because men are visual, do you think a lot of men will take their time to read your profile? What they see online is what you're presenting first before they get to know you or read your profile. Men are visual. So, women, all they have to do is to do this. Hello. Do you see what I'm walking with? And the man will say, "Whoop, right. That's what I'm looking for, bros. Oh my God, you read my mind." You understand? Is that funny? Like, you read my mind, Rose. Oh, you are the one. Swipe right. It's a sad word, but that's the reality. Men are guided by their vision. Vision, meaning their vision. They have to see for them to fall. And then they'll get to know your attitude. First, it was their eyes that put them in trouble. And then their heart. Then come their mind. And then we think, look, and they can get with the worst girl in town. And by the time you realize that she is the worst that have ever existed, his mind, his heart, his eyes and his heart have already given. Like, but when I'm looking at, guess what? The booty is booting. The booty is giving? Or is the booty pudding, Rose? What is happening? My God, my heart is beating fast. Looking at her. Do you see how easy you guys are cutting? That's how easy it is to get a man, apparently. But we just keep a man. That's the question for you. Do you think your body can keep a man? Your beautiful body, do you think it's enough to keep a man? Do you think it's a topic for another day with my black coffee? You're welcome.